This business model is challenging, and at the best of times, it ain't easy. So here are my top 3 tips for you to get started selling successfully on Amazon FBA. What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Myles and I'm a 7-figure a year Amazon FBA private label seller. Now that I've done this myself, this channel is all about helping you on your own journey to 6 or 7 figures with Amazon and to live your own dream life. If that sounds like a good idea to you, then make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Click the like button if you like the videos, leave any comments or questions you have. I answer all of them. So today's video is going to be about the 3 simple but incredibly important tips that I would give to anybody who's thinking about or is just starting out on Amazon FBA. You need to understand these things and be able to apply them to your life and to your business if you want to be successful with Amazon. And today's a really special day as well. I just hit 1,000 subscribers on the weekend, and so I wanted to do something special and give back to you guys. So I'll be doing a giveaway for 1 lucky subscriber. Make sure you watch until the end of the video. I'll be talking about it at the end. And this is just a little way of saying thank you and giving something back. Whether you've been following me for 3 hours or for 3 months, I just want to say that I really appreciate you taking the time to tune into what I have to say and following along my journey. I hope as well that I can continue to serve you and help you along in yours as well. So do watch until the end if you want to enter that giveaway. Without further ado, let's talk about the top 3 tips that you need to know to get started selling successfully on Amazon. Number 1, think big, but start small. So you have to be driven by an amazing goal, guys. There has to be something making you get through all those frustrating, the low points, all of the challenges, because I can tell you now over the last 2 years, there have been a lot of challenges, a lot of things that have been frustrating, things that have been scary, stressful, and times at which you ask yourself, why am I doing this? And you need something amazing to keep you going through those low points and all of those struggles. So what is it that you really want? Yeah, it's nice to be an Amazon seller. It's nice to sell stuff online. The money's great. But it's not enough to get you through those down times unless there's a dream that it's going to help you achieve. Tell me your dream. Tell me in the comments down below, what is your dream? What do you want to use Amazon FBA to do with your life? And now that you have that amazing goal, now that you're thinking big, start small. The largest, most crazy, most out there goals, they happen 1 small step at a time. Now, each single step on that journey is not going to be the one that gets you there. It's only that last one that does. But you have to have done every single step in that whole process along that whole way to get to the final one where you achieve your dream and achieve your goal. But added up over time, each one of those little steps gets you further forwards each way until at the end of the day, it's inevitable that you reach your dream goal. And if you're interested in learning one of my big goals for last year, it was to make $300,000 in 1 month. So I did that in December 2017, but it was a series of very, very small steps leading me up to that goal. Now, if you want to learn about how I did that using those small steps, then click this link up above to go to that video. The second tip is to avoid analysis paralysis. So let me tell you right now that nothing that you do along this journey, whether it's your first product or your 20th product, will ever be perfect. And if you aim for perfect, you're setting yourself an impossible task. And eventually what that means is that you probably give up through lack of results. So instead of aiming for perfect, I want you to prioritize moving forwards over getting everything exactly right. Analysis paralysis is the worst disease for new sellers because you always have all of this new information coming in. You never know whether what you're going to do is going to be correct or not. But here's the thing. The only way that you will ever really find out whether this works or not is by trying it for yourself and actually doing it and moving forwards. Now, I understand how freaking scary that is to be told that you just need to go out into the unknown without knowing everything, without knowing where your footsteps are going to take you step by step. I made a video on this topic because I think it's so important to your success. If you're interested in understanding your own fear and being able to control it, then click that link up there. So now that you understand what analysis paralysis is, how do you actually overcome it? Well, I recommend that you set yourself weekly or daily deadlines and action-based goals to keep yourself moving in that right direction. So although you have the grand vision of being able to quit your job, being able to live that free lifestyle, then you need these smaller goals of this week, I will find 10 potential products that I can shortlist. I will contact 5 suppliers. I will order 3 samples. And by the time you get to the end of the week, you can very clearly say, did I do what I needed to do or not? So while it's really nice to think and dream and hope for that $10,000 or that $20,000 a month product, the perfect one, the home run that would enable you to quit your job like this tomorrow, realistically, you could look forever for that product and never find it, and you'll still be at 0. So instead, just don't think about the journey as going from 0 to 20,000. Think about it in terms of going from 0 to finding your first suppliers, to getting your first samples. So if you don't end up with a product that's making you $10,000 a month, but instead you end up with one making you $1,000 a month, are you still further forwards than having no product, making no money? Yes, of course. And the secret to success here is that that first product that's maybe only making you $1,000 a month, maybe only making you $2,000 a month, that leads to the second, the third, and the fourth products because now you know what you're doing. And it's those ones are the ones that get you to $10,000 or $20,000 a month. It all adds up over time. Don't let analysis paralysis hold you back. Number 3, burst the bubble, get support. So we don't live our lives in isolation, we don't work in isolation, and there is no reason why starting an Amazon business should be done by yourself either. I'm guilty of doing this myself. I like to work alone. I try and slap myself out of this as much as possible. Don't get stuck in that bubble. Get help from people around you, whether they're your peers who are in the same stage of the journey as you are, whether it's a mentor, whether it's a coach. Get that help. There's a saying that goes, your network is your net worth, and this is true in so many ways. While everyone's journey is unique and different to themselves, we all have so much that we can learn from each other, and I invite you to learn from all of the mistakes that I've made over the last 2 years. Again, I wish I'd understood this a few years ago, but I'm working at getting better at it every day. Make sure you surround yourself with like-minded people who are either where you're at in your journey or ahead of where you're at. That's the key thing. Find those people through Facebook groups, find those people through YouTube. So learn from the mistakes of others, but not just learning from mistakes as well. Just bounce questions off people, get support, get emotional support. Go to Facebook groups, there are lots out there. Don't be afraid to reach out to people privately and just ask. Ask if they want to do a phone call, a Skype call, or if they want to discuss how they're going in their business and their own progress. As well, you can use it for accountability, to hold yourself accountable. So make this easier for yourself, burst that bubble, don't do it alone, get a support network of people around you that can help you. So there we have it, guys, my top 3 tips to getting started successfully on Amazon FBA. And guys, I said it's been a special day. I hit an important milestone for myself today with 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe that it's happened so quickly, and all of the interactions that I never thought would be possible out of this channel so far. I do love talking to every single one of you. So thank you so much for leaving your comments. Thank you so much for subscribing and for watching the content that I'm putting out. It's kind of blown me away, honestly. So the purpose of doing these videos from when I started 3 months ago up until now has always been to help people get on this same journey that I've been really fortunate to get quite far along myself. And I haven't been able to do mentorship or coaching or anything like that one-on-one right now because I haven't had the time or the resources. So today I wanted to give you something a little bit extra just to express how grateful I am to have you guys watching and supporting me. And just to show that it's really all about you guys. So I'm going to offer a free 1-hour mentoring call with me. So that's a $300 value. And it's open to any subscribers, whether you subscribed at the start or today. What you have to do are these 3 things. First of all, I need you to click the subscribe button if you haven't, and the notification bell button. Then I want you to leave a comment down below and answer this question. What is your amazing goal? Tell me the answer to that. Number 3, go to Instagram, my account, the Nomad Millionaire. I'll leave it down below. DM me with your YouTube username, and then if you're the lucky winner, I'll contact you through Instagram. One last thing, guys, if you are learning a lot from the videos that I'm putting out, but you want to accelerate your Amazon journey even faster, then I'm putting together an exclusive program called the Accelerator. Now, I'm putting a link down below, but you have to be aware that this is only for people who really want to change their life, really want to do something with Amazon. It's not going to be open for very long, and it's not going to be open to many people. So if you want to secure your spot on that program, then click the link down below and enter your details, and I'll be in touch. And guys, my next video is coming right up. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you there. Peace.